they're all sluts. All of them.
Whoever takes her on the most expensive date, on the more expensive date, he's the one who's gonna take the cake.
Whoa, slow down there, bucko. Why do you guys dislike the female species so much? The reason why I say this is because in the self-improvement community, there are a plethora of men who go on this kind of journey in hopes to bag a woman. Is that bad? No, it's not. But for some reason, during this journey, they start to see or hear things from other influencers and other creators, and also from their own personal experiences, that skew their bias towards the negative at women. For example, saying they're all sluts. Why would you say that? Or for example, saying things like, they only want the chads, the bad boys. This is very common with black pills and incels and whatnot. They say things like chads and they want the Tyrones. I've been called a Tyrone once. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? But what I'm saying is, it is unfortunate because the frustration of a lot of young men are causing these people to run towards nihilism in favor of, let's say, affirming their beliefs in life is pointless and no girl wants me. I'm saying this to bring this to your attention. It is not healthy to hold hate towards anybody, especially not healthy to hold hate towards the person that you would actually like in your life. Because believe me, trust me when I say this, having a good woman in your life is actually a lot more beneficial than you think. There's a lot of people who say things like, don't ever get married, don't ever have kids, don't ever be in a relationship with a woman. Hey, that's your personal opinion, whether you want to do that or not. I'm not here to say one or the other. What I am trying to say is, if you want to deny yourself as a young man the experience of having a woman in your life, and that's going to stop you from growing, because there's a lot of things that you learn about yourself in a relationship that you would have never learned outside of a relationship. I'll give you an example. So in my case, when I was in a relationship, right, one thing that was very apparent for me now that I'm looking back is that I'm very avoidant, okay? So if you guys know anything about attachment styles, mine is avoidance, and it's basically based off of how I was growing up. So in that relationship, I was very averse to saying things like I love you or being too sentimental. Now what that does, it stops me from being vulnerable with myself, it stops me from being vulnerable with my partner, and that stifles the growth of the relationship. Now I didn't realize that this is what I was doing until I got out of it. I know better, and now I'm more comfortable with how I think and how I feel, so I can do better for the next person, right? But I would have never have known that had I not gotten into a relationship with someone who I wanted to be with. And preventing this from happening in your life is going to drive you into isolation, because like you don't know how to connect with anybody, you don't know how to attract a partner, and then you're just gonna blame everybody saying that, oh, it's their fault, they don't like me because I'm such an amazing guy. Do you get my point? Do you understand that hating on women because they are not lining up to suck your little willy is not conducive to a better and healthier life? You're driving these people away with the mindset that you have right now. You don't think so. You think they're all whores and they're all sluts and they're all this and it's their fault because they don't pick you. But it's really your fault, brother. Hey, listen to me. It's really your fault. I know you don't want to hear it, but you need to improve yourself and you need to become a better man so you can attract the people that you want in your life. And let's say you are getting women, and if they're all trash, it's because you are trash. Hey, listen to me, bro. It's because you're trash. It's not their fault. Now, this is why women are an important additive, let me change that, to your life, because it'll help you grow in a way that you never would have known otherwise, okay? Stop being a misogynist and just go talk to some people. It's not that hard. This is Sensei King Kai. Go join my Discord server in the description. Deuces.